straight after the FREECHAIN film premiere, whichever word you using, actually. So my first guest is Manu Photos.
Hi everyone.
Basically, the thing is that we can't really talk about what have been in the movie because that we can't give spoilers or anything like that because there's like a strict kind of rules up there before the movie will be like on festivals, in the cinemas, or on streaming platforms, right? But yeah, we can talk about the feelings that we got about the movie. Maybe my one I will left until the end. So first one, I got Manu here. Manu, tell me, what do you feel? Like, what's your feeling? And remember, no
Yeah,
spoilers.
yeah, no spoiler.
No spoilers, yes.
Maybe I can just say a quick story that just happened, and it was that after the movie, I was trying to do an ask a question to Love Butterfly and Giovanni, that were the creators of this movie, and I almost couldn't because I was speechless after seeing this movie. And the thing is that everyone needs to see Kitchen, the FREECHAIN. Everyone needs to see it. Everybody in the world needs to see this movie. Needs to know the story behind this, and then take your own conclusions. Um, I don't know. I can't say anymore because
I can feel he's shaking.
now, but yeah.
Awesome.
And this is for me that I have been here for 2 years. So I don't know all the other people that have been before that. It's even greater.
Yeah, what we can mention only after watching the movie, it is basically about freedom, not even about crypto. It's about freedom and community.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that makes sense. Thank you very much. Then, as
You're
I
welcome,
said,
man.
no spoilers. So
See you guys in Cuba.
yeah, I've got another guest here. Disregard fiat, please.
Howdy, howdy.
Howdy.
Well,
The microphone is yours.
if the microphone's just mine and this is my reaction, like I've got to say, as part of this community, it really, well, it hits home. And I know like this kind of movie isn't for us because it's, it's by us. We're the part of it, and you have to get everybody else there. And as soon as we got there, it was like going back through the battlefield, and you don't feel it when you're in it for months at a time, but afterwards you're like, wow, that happened, and
Yes, it's a real story, right? Yes, thank you very much. I've got Sir Brian of London up here. Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
hello. Hi.
Hello, good to see you.
Good to see you with a Mexican
Yes,
margarita.
yes. As I said already, and I will remind this every time. No spoilers, right? We can't do it. It's serious thing, right? It's not like wishy-washy kind of thinking. So, yeah.
Well,
Tell me your feelings, please.
Look, this was a
Okay, I've got some technical issue with internet. In this spot, internet is not the best. Batcoin, would you like to say a few words? Yeah, you ready? Okay, let's take the
all the
makeup,
popcorn and
popcorn makeup and everything. Yes. So yeah, as I said, and
No spoilers.
I have to say that all the time. Yeah, no spoilers. Tell me, what do you feel about the FREECHAIN move?
Well, obviously, I loved it. I think the thing I'd like to say is as I was watching it, I couldn't stop when it started dealing with the Justin Sun part. I could not stop thinking about Justin's son actually watching the movie, and
Yes.
it was providing me with so much joy just the thought that he might have to see some element of this movie at some
Probably
point.
like a
Yeah.
short one, right?
And then it started getting me thinking, and I was like, oh, what a perfect place to premiere, you know? is like have the premiere in like Justin's son's home city.
Yeah.
Use the publicity of like this douchebag did this, and we're coming to his city for the premiere of the
Yeah,
movie.
yes, yes.
I don't know. My vindictive mentality, because yeah, like some have said, it's like a PTSD that we all went through doing it. So yeah, sending some of that love back to Justin.
Yeah, that's
Great though. Check it out when it's available.
I'm pretty sure that will be shorted. Like there will be probably shorts online from the parts of the movie as well. That's definitely how it will be. Okay, I'm gonna check here around who I can catch and talking about movie. Maybe Eric. No, are you busy right now? Maybe this little fella. Oh, Eric's son wants to jump in. You okay?
Hey, yes,
Yes. Remember, no spoilers,
yes.
and let's go. Let's just share us like a few words.
Yeah, I actually told this to the director and the producer. I have been part of Hive for 7 years. That's effectively 20% of my life. The more years that pass, that percentage is just going to go up because I'm never leaving this community. Being here from not from the start, but from the early days, and seeing all of this depicted in a film, and I lived through this, and I experienced the impact of everything that happened firsthand. But seeing it depicted here, it really made me very emotional because in the end, Hive has been a big part of my life for so long that I don't know, man. It's just incredibly amazing to see it, and to finally someone stepped up and made a film or any other kind of visual storytelling. And I really hope that these guys push it far and wide, and it would be amazing to see this on Netflix. Of course, it's not going to happen because we are decentralized and fight for different ideals that Netflix and Amazon Prime and all of those fight for, but I really want to see it thrive.
We will try our best. Maybe it will be possible. We will see. But as you said, yeah, it might be not that easy as it sounds or as it looks like. There might be something on the way, and probably it's usually like the biggest issue might be someone that actually this document is about. This person might try to stop it, etc., etc. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So stay with us. I got more guests for you. Thank you very much, Eric.
Thank you,
That
Neil.
was a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Okay, I'm gonna catch up with. They call me Dan, who is the actor in this movie. Yes, as I said, no spoilers. I remember.
No spoilers.
Yes, no
Okay.
spoilers. Yeah, just tell us, how do you feel about the movie that you've been part of,
Yeah.
right? As one of the actors, right? And now, after you've seen the whole one, did you expect that it will going to look like this that you just experienced?
No, it came together really well, and it's pretty interesting because I was an actor and actually living the story, going back down memory lane. Just it was emotional and really shows what we've been through. So I'm really happy with the guys. They did such a great job. I really like the questions. I just like the flow of the whole thing. So without giving away too much, really happy. It'll make you proud to be a Hiver.
Awesome. So everything goes by plan.
Everything went by plan. Better than expected. I thought I had high expectations, but it's good.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir. That was a pleasure.
Definitely.
Thank you very much. I'm gonna catch another guest. Give me 1 second. I hope that Arkanch will say a bit more this time than he usually does. Yes. So, as a kindly reminder, no spoilers. The mic is yours.
Those guys are really good at telling stories, and all they wanted to do to lock people into their story, average people, not techie guy or savvy guys. I think they did it. They achieved it, and the way they twist the story to the end. That's a really good job. I didn't expect it to feel so emotional several times at several points during the movie, and I can't wait to see it and see other people, because we all know about Hive, about Steem, and so on. But no, I would like to see the movie going to the masses and see how they react.
It was really good piece of the story, like as I said, it was about freedom, community. You got a lot of information there. I think this part we can actually say, right?
Yeah.
Like the how the model of the movie actually looks like. It's like, I think this kind of documentary that the person who is not in crypto blockchain, that'll be very easy to understand what actually was happening.
Yeah.
What actually happened.
Yeah, and as I said, you're never bored. Yes, I would say at the very beginning there are some explanation of what a blockchain is or what crypto is. Okay, that part we know that those things a bit more.
Yes, for us it's easy, right?
Yeah, but then, and I won't reveal anything, I got hooked up to do it till the very end. I didn't see time pass, and then it's the end. I don't know how long it is.
I thought it will go longer still. And then I seen the credits. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping to see even more when this action was ongoing.
So this means it's a good thing, because they keep your attention from the very beginning till the end.
Yes, and it was also educational document,
but
because
not
there was
too
a
much.
there was a lot. I mean, there was all the information
so
about
it's
what
a very good
crypto
mix.
is, how it's been created, how it works, all these animations there. That was awesome.
So guys, when it goes out to the
festivals,
and so on,
cinemas,
go and see it. Go
hopefully
to
streaming platforms.
Netflix,
Yeah.
Have a look at it.
Yeah.
Worth spending time.
You can go right now, search model, whichever you're using, put FREECHAIN, and you should be able to find it.
And I guess they will make announcement on Hive.
For sure. On Hive and probably on Web2 as well. Okay. Thank you very much, sir, for your time.
Thank you for welcoming me again to your show.
Yes. I hope that this time you will
I'll leave
not
it to
kick
you.
me
I'll
out.
leave it to you.
All right.
You're the best. You are better than me. I tried, but you are better than me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Good to see you. Let's see you around. Wanna jump in?
Hello, how are you?
Awesome.
Are we
You?
on? Yeah, good.
It's
Bit
on?
psyched after watching
Yes.
that doco.
Yes. Just a kindly reminder, no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Microphone is yours.
So, you might go in thinking that this is a story about something that happened to a small group of people on a blockchain. But actually, I think the story is much bigger than that. It's about this movement that's been going on since the invention of the computer, where we the people build the tools of our liberation and we improve them. And in this story, you'll get to see what happens when one of those platforms comes under attack. How can the people successfully defend themselves and come out stronger and better? It's not just a story about what happened with Hive. It's a big example for what the rest of us can do as we build these tools and platforms for our own liberation and our own freedom. So thank you.
Thank you as well. Thank you very much for your time, for popping
you.
in. And see you around. Okay, so I'm gonna catch up Urasol I got over there. Miss Las Vegas, who else I got over there? Who I would like to grab? Compadre, Por favor.
¿Qué pasa?
Muchas
What up,
gracias.
what up?
Bienvenidos.
Muchas gracias.
So, kindly reminder, no
Yeah.
spoilers.
No spoilers?
Yes.
All right.
And basically, microphone is yours.
Thank you. Thank you.
How do you feel after the premiere?
Bro, it's a very emotional movie, and I wanna explain in one phrase. Community is family. This community is family. And remember, stealing is bad. That's it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah,
Yes,
you know?
I know which moment you're
That's
talking
it? No
about.
spoiler,
yes.
you said?
No spoilers, yes. But this is just a little hint.
Yeah,
More
una
something more like
probadita,
that.
una
Yes,
probadita.
Yes.
Sí, 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 sí.
Okay. That's it.
Gracias, gracias.
Thank you very much.
gracias,
And
compadre.
I'm gonna catch up to you, Lord Butterfly. Would you like to jump in, Mr. Producer?
Hey.
Hey. Okay. As you know about it 100%, right? That no spoilers, right?
No spoilers.
Yeah,
no
but I
spoilers.
have to kindly remind everyone because in excitement sometimes we might do some.
I might say some things.
Yeah, exactly. So, as a producer of the movie, tell us how do you feel about the official premiere finally, and is the reaction was as you expected? Is the how to like basically is that was when you was thinking about it like before the premiere, before you came to HiveFest, because you probably was I seen you I think like practicing your speeches right?
I always do that, yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. You know, this is so we do like affirmations and all of the stuff, visualizations. Is that moment that just happened there was something that it was like you expected?
I can't say I expected it. It was probably better than I expected. I got a bit emotional at the end, so
Sure.
it was good that I didn't have to speak right away.
Yes.
You know, seeing people from Hive, how much it means to them, and I'm just happy they like it. I'm just happy they liked it, and you know, there's still work to be done. We just completed the film. We passed the first step. Now it's time to actually do something with this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
The next steps, right?
The next steps, yeah. So,
Awesome.
you know, I'll be sharing updates as I go over the next few weeks. And the team did their work with cutting the film, editing the film, the music, color, animation. Now it's my time to do some work.
Now it's time to do the marketing
So
side.
now it's time to do the marketing
shilling.
side. Yes.
Yes.
Well, the film shows itself.
Yeah.
So it was quite an experience for
Sure.
me for the first time doing this. Johan is in the film industry for a very long time. He had a lot of success before, and I think he considered this film a success as well.
It is definitely success.
Yeah.
It's definitely
Did you like it?
Sure.
Can I interview you?
Yes.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Awesome.
Awesome.
As I mentioned before, no spoilers, but what I can say, it's about freedom and community.
Exactly.
It's a very good piece of content, of a film, of putting all of that stuff together. You got animations, you got the real life footage as well. It was awesome, and I think that the people who don't know what crypto is, it will be easy for them to watch it as well.
Yes. I mean, the whole film is about Hive. It is made for Hivers, but primarily it's made for the mainstream audiences. And we slowly, take them into the film with these simple terms that, might be overwhelming. We have our narrator that is a character in the film. He also helps them along. He starts by knowing nothing, then he goes into, understanding all these simple terms. And the second part with the Hive story, we use it as a proof of the whole concept. We use it as a bridge between the terms of crypto into what it actually means to a community. Choosing a community that actually upholds these values, choosing a story that proves that they actually uphold these values. So it's special. It's special because, as I said, during my presentation, there are not many crypto projects, even the big ones, even the biggest ones, that can say, this is us actually living by these rules, by these values. We can say that.
Yeah.
We have that.
Yes.
And one day in the future, maybe when there's 1 million people on Hive, they can come and say, look, this is how we started. This is our origin story. They can pick it up, show it to anyone, and be proud that they are a part of this community that actually believes in the things they proclaim to believe in.
Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
Pleasure. That was a pleasure.
No,
Good job.
you're doing a good job as well.
Good job. Thank you. Detlef,
Great to see you.
great to see you too. So, as I said before, and I'll mention that again and again and again, no spoilers. Microphone is yours. Tell us a few words about what you just seen and your what do you feel like? Yeah.
To say it quite simple, the Hive family strikes back. And this is what we see. We get and kept what we owned. And for my understanding here, something totally new got another seed which is planted to build a totally different world if you think in many years of future. And this video which we just saw is something you should have an eye on to figure out where you like to spend your time in future, where you like to put your pictures, your love, your time, and even better, where you find your family.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
I can't add much more.
Thank you very much.
See you.
Thank you very much for your time. I just want to shake his hand, but he disappeared. But now, the one, there it is. The one and only, Jovan. The director of the FREECHAIN movie. Good to see you.
Thanks, my man.
So, you know that, but I said that to everyone. I said that to the producer as well. No spoilers, right?
No spoilers.
Yeah,
no
that
spoilers.
Thing, right? So tell me, is the reaction after the movie of the actually first people, like Hivians, who've seen it?
Yes.
Is that what you expected before, or it was more than that, less than that, or it was just as you thought it would be?
Oh, after every film, I really hope that the audience loves the film, of course, but honestly, there were so many tears, and I didn't expect that. So many tears, and I'm so grateful for everybody. I'm grateful for this audience and for this film and the opportunity to make this film. So yeah, I mean, it was a roller coaster, and I'm super grateful and thankful for everything.
Yeah, I've seen you and Lord Butterfly after the movie on the scene. People asking you questions, and it was like so hard to say something at this moment, right? I seen you guys sitting there as well, like watching it on the way, and was like, I seen this moment, like and he was like showing that I thought this is the moment that probably they prepared, same as the last part, but no spoilers. Yeah, everything goes by plan.
Everything goes by plan. We'll see now about, of course, premiering the film in some world festivals and streaming services. We'll see where it's best to go, but in general, we are super thankful and grateful, and I think it was really wonderful, and the audience was amazing. Thank you, my man. It was a pleasure.
It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you very much.
Don't send the film on BitTorrent.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was I was like playing around with yeah, making a cam version. But you know, we are having fun here.
What's up?
I've got Mark, who basically invite himself to the show, and I'm really appreciate that you came because I don't have to jump out over there and catch up the people because everyone's spread around, and you know, it's not really, yeah, it's like a lot of emotions talking around, you know. So I don't want to disturb everyone, but so
I just
thank you
came
very much for
just
that
came
you
to
came
speak
in.
a few words on the film.
Definitely. Remember, so no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Mic is yours.
But what we have here is a classic tale of, you know, a community triumphing over or using technology to triumph over another centralized authority. So it's all of the promise that this technology has always been through the lens and the perspective of a community. So it's just a really well done story that maintains the focus on the human side of things without focusing too much on the technology, but giving the audience enough of the technology to understand why this story matters. So I found that to be a really important part of it. And the interviews that they had were fantastic.
Yeah.
Top interviews.
I mean, yeah, it's as I said before, it's a very good piece of content that we, all of us as a community, we can be proud of.
And I think it goes beyond the community, right? Because the community has this idea of what this is and what it can be, and for it to just go beyond that and to demonstrate the promise of this technology it's a real thing.
Yeah, it's also a super professional movie, right? It's
nothing very well done.
It's nothing like you know.
No funny business.
Yeah,
no,
exactly,
it's well done interviews. It's well done sound bites. The edit is tight and solid. I think that they've got a very marketable piece of content here, a film. Whether that film goes on to streaming platforms, however it goes on in the future, I think is just really well done. So absolutely.
Yeah, man. Thank you very much for your first-hand, straight after the premiere opinion.
Yeah. Wait.
And we continuing.
Can't wait for you to see it.
Yes. Thank you. Okay. I've got another guest or speaker, whatever you call it. Urasol.
Hey everyone, yeah. Just
hello. How do you feel? No spoilers, just emotions. Yes, please.
Yeah,
microphone is yours.
Very emotional, very triggering to watch the movie. Actually, to be reminded of all the experiences that we had in that period. I sat in on some of the phone calls with Justin Sun at the time, and felt a lot like a hostage negotiation movie. That whole experience with Steem and Hive, and I'm glad that the world finally gets to see some of the details of that. There's definitely lots of misrepresentation that's happened in the media regarding that whole story, and yeah, really hope everybody watches that and gets a sense of the power of community and how integrity and kind of true heart within the community is going to win out eventually, given the opportunity. And I think that's what the Hive thought proves. And I'll go back to a quote from Dan Larimer at the time, one of the original inventors of Steem, who effectively, when questioned about it, he said words to the effect of, "Rome has defeated the barbarians," and he didn't have any more to say. And that kind of summarizes it, really. His technology stood out as successful. And moving forwards, I think we'll see Hive going from strength to strength.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem, man.
That was a pleasure to have you here. Okay, I tried to catch up with Matt, but he's busy as always. And I can see that everyone are like spread around from here. I think that will be actually enough for now. It's like we can talk about it for hours. We can't really like directly talk about what's in it even. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and we are actually right now, I think we got like 10 minutes or something to go for the closing dinner. So thank you very much for being here, and I will finish that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Neo out.